Welcome back, guys. This is Get Trophies Out, starting off exactly where we left off in part 21. I do apologise for not posting in 2 days. I have been really ill, and I am still currently ill myself. So I might not speak as much today in today's episode. So I'm going to try to get as much stuff done. And yeah, hopefully we can get quite a lot done today. We did in last episodes in part 21. We managed to get Spectate Island, and we did quite a lot in Vault 88, which is amazing. So yeah, let's see what we can get done today. I believe the power generators. We don't have anything here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to Vault 88 and then make a supply line to Spectate Island, and then vice versa from Spectate Island to, is it Boston Airport? I think it is anyway. But yeah, I do apologise again for not posting for the past couple of days. I've been really ill. Hope you guys have enjoyed the previous episode, and the previous episodes, I believe in last episode we did, like I said, we did Lily Luck, Vision of the Future, The Watering Hole, Power to the People, Explore Vault 88, Model Citizen, and a few others. So yeah, Spectate Island, there we are. Vault 88, and then got no one there, no one here yet. So then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Spectate Island, and hopefully I should have supplies from Vault 88 over there now, considering that we have a supply line.
Hey, you ever wonder? Jeez. Sorry.
We can build 17, yeah, I'm not surprised. So yeah, right, get rid of all this stuff. We need to kind of, well, we don't really need to kind of build it nearby, but it would be nice. Yep, so now I'm hoping settlement recruitment beacon. That'll be from here, so I'm hoping that people will start moving towards this. But yeah, like I said in previous episodes, I don't really have any more plans for the series, except from doing the Institute run and the Corsa run, I suppose, just because I need to get one more trophy for the Institute, I think, and then there's a few others like um, reach maximum happiness in a large settlement. I've already done that on my own time from the PS4 Edition Platinum, so yeah. I just need to craft 100 items, create 50 weapon mods, hack 50 terminals. Basically just the normal, I suppose. Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of the whole train. Fair enough. To be fair, I shouldn't really have done any of that now, just because I need the supplies to build as much water. How do I say it? What are they even? What are they even? Water. Basically, these things, water purifiers. I need screws more than anything, and some like an oil now, which is a bit of a joke. So I don't really know what to do now. Actually, what I might do is I might just build 5 of them, and then just sell what I can, I suppose. But instead of doing it down here in spectate, I'm gonna go do it. Do I not have this place unlocked yet? Really? It's somewhere around here, I think. It's like a it's like a little small building. Let me see if I can go to it now. I'm just very surprised that I've not unlocked it yet, because you unlock it most of the times just by playing or doing quest lines and stuff, so I am a bit confused. Right, a radiated pipe revolver pistol. Does 50% points. Does 50 points additional radiation damage. I mean, I could take it, I suppose.
Message to Robert Cooper. You did good, Bobby. The wife and girl won't be saying anything. No worries. Hell, once those fat life insurance checks start rolling in, Mrs. Montrano will wish her fat slob of a husband had eaten that bullet 5 years ago. As for what happens next, up to you. Beach, sub shop, car yard. Doesn't matter where he ends up, I don't give a shit. I just want him in the ground.
Yeah, this place over here. I think it's called like Trafficant Boathouse or something.
Senior never finds out what happened to his little meatball. We're set. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Right, I need to get out of here as fast as possible because the radio's going off and I don't want to get done for copyrighted, so I'm going to try to find it as fast as I can and then disable it. I have turned all the settings down for the radio and the music, so I don't understand why I'm still able to hear it. It's a novice lock as well, and somehow I still can't even get that done. Wow. Really? Right, okay. Tried it twice now. If it don't work the third time, I'm not going to do it. Thought so.
That's it.
Right, there we go. But I have just remembered that, well, we don't actually have a supply line set to Traffic and Boathouse, so we won't have any supplies from the vault. Which could be a massive problem. So I might just have to set everything up down at Spectre Island like the original plan was actually going to be. But then again,
It's so quiet.
yeah. Right, so now at least we have 3 water purifiers up and running, so I'm hoping now we can get some more water in at some point. I don't know when that will be, but I'm pretty sure it's usually 24 hours in game. So I'm just going to have to work on getting more supplies really. More screws, more somatic, more oil, so that I can actually build the industrial water purifiers, just because they give you a lot more than, well, these ones do. 4 of them equals to 1 of them. So yeah. But yeah, I think personally, whilst all this stuff gets done, I'm going to try and get a few other missions done and dusted. Don't know what I'm going to do like, but I think personally, I'm going to try and get the Institute / Corsa run done and dusted on top of this one. So I'm going to try and get everything done, so then I'm not having to rush around and stress about what's what, what's this, what's that. But yeah, what's it called? I'm probably just going to try and get things sorted. Let's have a look what we need to get done. Get power tools, living on the edge. Recover the flux sensor of Vault 95. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that one.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. I can't tell you how many nights I've spent awake, counting off the list of folks I've pissed off that day. But I know it's worth it. Because the truth, that's what really protects us.
You'd really risk your family like that?
I'm not saying it's without its consequences. But in my experience, it's worth it. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, Captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
What happened after that?
We made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was out of the picture. So we got by on the kindness of others for a while. Eventually, I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and then we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Right, okay. Didn't realise Piper wanted to speak to me just now, but yeah, she has. 21, yeah, we should have enough minutes to get this on the way. Which vault is this again? Vault 95? Fair enough.
hostile utilizing stealth tactics.
Where did that assault shot come from? I took his boy out and my man just comes around the corner. Well, he's dead now, so... Well, at least now we are inside Vault 95, which is quite nice. I don't really think we'd be in it today, but we are, so...
Got it.
Yeah, that assault shot's right next to me, so I'm pretty sure I'm dead either way, because he sat here beaming at me. So I thought I'd use the Sentinel's pole hook, so then I don't die, because that gives you, takes 15% less damage while standing and not moving. Do apologise for my words sometimes. Say it too fast. Wow, there's so many people over here, isn't there? The only things I have on me is... Oh, actually, no, I don't. I have quite a lot of these. Rad-powered operator's belted chest piece grants additional strength the higher your rads. I mean, I would take it, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to wait to 19. Close to being close. Wait, whiskey's one off. 84. Oh, wow. I'm incredibly overweight. Wait, Piper's with me. Where's Piper at? Yo, Piper, come here.
Over here.
Even if Piper's... Wow. She's got buff out, jet. You name it. Whiskey, vodka, blood packs. Wow. I was not expecting that. Right. Let me give her... Bomber jacket, Brotherhood fatigues. Legend of that. Legend Vault 88. Red powered. And then, yeah, should be alright.
What the?
I accidentally picked up the combat rifle, which I do not need. So let me see if I can find it again. I mean, not really. The combat rifle is pretty overpowered, but I don't have enough room for it, Piper.
Point the way. Sure, take a peek.
Nice.
Get some!
Hear that? Was that you?
Here we are, flux sensor, bottle cap. Oh, what's this? Night vision hardened piercing automatic combat shotgun.
Hey,
Looking for something specific?
Pretty sure we just need to go report to Scribe Halen again, and then yeah, like I said, I think personally there's not really much left to do on the Brotherhood side, I don't think. So I think I'm just going to try and start the Corsa run at some point, because like I said, I'm looking forward towards that. I wasn't really looking forward towards the Brotherhood run because, like I said, I've never really played it, but after playing it and experiencing it, I've really enjoyed it. So I'm hoping that it'll be the same experience with the Institute, considering I haven't actually played it as much as, well, the other fractions, I suppose.
I hope I live long enough to witness.
May the Institute's fall
Excuse me,
be a
Scribe
lesson
Halen.
to anyone
Recover that
who
tech I
risks
sent you
tampering with
for?
our humanity.
here it is.
And still in good shape, too. Here, the Commonwealth won't be running out of tech anytime soon. Report back to me when you're ready to head out again.
What do I have to do?
You'll be locating a piece of tech in a given location, and be prepared to deal with some opposition along the way.
Can't do it right now.
Understood. You know where to find me when you're ready.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. Ad Victoriam.
I'm guessing that these missions that Scribe Halen gives you is kind of like the missions that President Garvey gives you from the railroad. They're infinite. Regardless how much you do for them, the missions always arise. So, yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I wanted to formally apologize for the way I treated you. It was wrong, and I'm prepared to accept the consequences.
I admit I'm tempted, but you've really done nothing wrong.
Thank you, sir. If it's any consolation, I'd just like to say that I'm honored to be serving with you, and I hope you'll continue to bring glory to the Brotherhood. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
Right, fair enough, fair enough.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
When it comes to keeping the grid one running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
Talk to Rowdy. Who's Rowdy? Oh yeah, Atom Cats. Yeah, like I said, there's not really much left to do for the Brotherhood. So I think personally, I'm just gonna either move on to the Institute. And yeah, I mean, like I said, it could be a lot better. I could have reached a level 100 and then moved on, but there wouldn't really be much point of doing that. Kind of wasting more time really than getting the platinum. So I think personally, I'm just gonna try and get some stuff done. Right. Right, for the minute, I'm just gonna try and I might as well just do as much Far Harbour stuff as I can until I'm ready to move on, I suppose, because that was kind of the premise of the Brotherhood, Brotherhood faction, really. But I could also go to Nuka World and just clear it out, I suppose, as well, and just kill everyone, because that is what the Brotherhood would probably most likely do.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island I shouldn't.
Sure. Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Wait, are you saying that I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family?
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Where did you say these ghouls were?
National Park campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Blood Tide, eliminate the feral ghouls. Walk in the park, Hull Breach. I don't know whether I'm going to have enough time to do walk in the park today. So, yeah. Let's get the power tools. So I might have enough to go get that from Eden, but even then I don't know. I'm pretty sure if I go get the power tools, someone mentioned about giving me I think a shotgun of some sorts. So I'm hoping I can I can go get that shotgun at some point.
Lock's really strong.
Yeah, the only reason why I'm spawning in the synths, just because I have 6 left. Not only that, they will take out all of the ghouls, and then once they're done taking out the ghouls, and most likely will come after me, but I'm not really fussed about that. I can take them on.
I think they left.
But I am hoping that I do have enough time to get what I need to get. If not, then I can always just, I suppose, do it in next episode. But like I said, I'm kind of hoping to start the Institute run / course of run after this episode, just because then I can kind of get the series done and dusted. Then if I just record most of the day today and then get most of the series out, I should hopefully have the platinum at some point. I don't know when. I don't want to keep saying I'll have it by Monday, I'll have it by Friday, because I've said that a couple of times now, and well, it's not really worked out the way I thought it would. Just considering obviously my say mental health, also like, yeah, illness, I suppose. I'm ill at the minute as well, but on top of mental health, it can be quite hard sometimes just to record, even if it's just an hour. Compensated arm piercing automatic combat shotgun. You're carrying too much and cannot run. Why am I not surprised?
Lock tight. Hey.
Take a look.
A tactical, powerful .44 pistol. Damage 100. Wow. 6.5. I definitely don't have enough room for that, but I can always just drop off to pipe or whatever I need to do, so.
Heads up.
Don't mind the clutter.
Heads up.
What you got for me?
Take that weapon.
Can do.
Grab that.
Yep.
Right, there we go, so we should have enough room now for whatever. Wait, what does more damage, the pistol I just picked up or Kellogg's? Yeah, this one. Wow, fair enough. Right, let's see how long we got left. We've got a few minutes left. So I'm hoping we can just drop off these power tools and yeah. I'm hoping she does give us that shotgun that she mentioned. If not, then fair enough. And honestly, I don't even know what I'm going to call what the title for part 22.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
Combat shotgun added. What do you mean, combat shotgun? It's not legendary or nothing. Combat shotgun added. Wow. So what was the point in doing that then? Absolutely nothing. Just a waste of my time, that. But yeah. On the note of that then, I'm going to end today's video for today. Well, for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed. It's been Get Your Office Out. This has been part 22. I will hopefully see you in part 23. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode and the previous episodes. I will see you in the next episode. It's been Get Your Office Out. Goodbye.